plastic seat is cracked and humming with the rhythm of the track. Neon from the empty platform paints a window faint and black. Paper ticket in my pocket, one-way line with no return. Duffel leaning by my boot heel, full of things I didn't earn. Station speaker coughs and stutters, then the whole place just goes still. When the city starts to whisper, that's the time to test your will. I remember corner offices with the blinds half closed at noon, deals laid out on heavy tables while the jukebox drowned the room. Hallway carpets stained with secrets, stairwells thick with quiet fear. I could tilt a whole night's outcome with a sentence in your ear. Yeah, this city fed me power, gave me keys to every door, but it keeps a little interest on each favor from before. You can stay until it marks you on a cold and dirty floor, or you step off like a phantom through a heavy sliding door. So I ride the last car out of the city, calm hands, steady eyes. I decide when curtains close, not some stranger in disguise. Every skyline I'm abandoning is a debt I chose to pay. I'm the man who leaves in silence while the hunters start their day. If this city wants my story, it can chase my fading light. I'm the last car out of the city, disappearing in the night. There were brothers built from concrete habits leaning at the bar. There was one slow, careful shadow that knew just where my doors were parked. Some I saved and some I bartered, some I watched just drift away. Every move became a footprint that this town began to weigh. Now the vending machine is buzzing by a door locked door in gray, and the only thing that's moving is this metal spine I ride today. If you think this place will love you, you're a bet it plans to lose. It'll dress you like a captain just to watch the ship you choose. I don't leave because I'm broken, I don't leave because I'm scared. I just know the hand that made me is the hand that might not spare. So I ride the last car out of the city, calm voice, steady breath. Leaving early is an art form when the end looks close to death. Every window full of distance is a promise kept to me, that I walk my own departure, not kneel down for what they see. If this city wants a legend, it can talk to lines of track. Lights are down to just a strip along the bar. Chairs turned upside down like the garden where we are. Clock above the bottles ticking louder than before. Boulder sliding home across the heavy wooden door. You're polishing a glass. You've seen more nights than me. TV in the corner whispers someone else's history. I'm sitting where I sit when the whole thing's near the end. Collar open, jacket folded back against the exit pen. I'm the one they send when the talking's gone too far, when the name won't match the promise and they need a different bar. I don't shout, I don't posture, I just knock and let it ring. On the silence in the hallway when the phone begins to sing. I've stood beside a desk while pens decided who would stay. Watched a finger mark a circle and my feet go find a way. You see me step outside and take a call I never named. Walk back in a shade more quiet, but my face stays just the same. You ask if it gets heavy when the room is finally still. I just trace the wet ring fading where my hand forgot its will. I'm the quiet right hand, not the name upon the door. I'm the shadow in the frame when they're smiling for the floor. Power never wears my face, but it lives beneath my skin. I'm the line between the outside and the world they're moving in. If the walls could start confessing who they've heard and what they planned, they would talk about the boss, but they would tremble at my hand. Got a key that doesn't jingle, sitting heavy in my palm. Opens rooms where deals get written in a voice that sounds like calm. There's a chair that no one chooses till they're done with every side. I've stood over it and wondered what I'd lose if I resigned. Sometimes I see a younger man reflected in your shine. White shirt, tighter jawline, thinking all of this is fine. I wanna tell him pick a table where the daylight hits your eyes, but my throat just sips this quiet and the warning never flies. One day they'll stop dialing when the floor begins to shake. Find another steady knuckle for the doors they need to break. When my phone lies like a stone and all their meetings roll ahead, I'll still carry every signal like a map inside my head. If I vanish from this corner, from this stool and from this street, coffee, cooling by the window frame. Picking things around the block, and I said explains. Hope has an empty shoe, walking by my light shoes before the boat is late. Nothing ever not alone. I'm silent so soon to stay. I'm a kid in the best of home. Only my Alani bedroom steals is one more life I want out on my own. Left you in that quiet kitchen, bare feet on the checkered tile. You were humming with the kettle, hair tied back in your old style. Wrote a note beside the sugar, 3 short lines I barely wrote. Didn't say which way I'm headed, only don't stay up to hope. In the drawer beneath the matches, there's a key and folded cash. All the words I couldn't speak are pressed between that paper stack. The city keeps a careful ledger, every favor, every scar. Men like me don't fade with age, we just get found beside a car. So I move before the bullet knows my name. I leave before the crosshairs learn my face. I'd rather be a ghost on distant trains than drag you through the heat of what I've made. I built a quiet throne on crooked games. Now I walk off while the table stays in place. I won't wait to hear the muzzle curse my veins. I move before the bullet knows my name. Hallway glass reflects a stranger, wearing all my practice calm. Same old watch around his wrist, same pale line across his palm. Deals were inked in stairwell corners, elevators held their breath. I've walked corridors where laughter shook the handle close to death. Every smile that bought my silence left a number on my door. Every knock that bought my violence stacked a weight I can't ignore. Call it running, call it wisdom, call it anything you need. I call it drawing one last border where the fire can't reach your street. If I stay, the circle tightens, someone angles for their mark. If I go, you'll curse my shadow, but you won't go down in dark. So I move before the bullet knows my name. I fade into the metal and the night. Let them toast my empty chair in rooms where every joke is hiding someone's fight. I'll trade the crown I never cared to claim for one clean line that keeps you out of aim. Let the city ride its ending out of sight. I move before the bullet knows my name. Damascus corner platform crackles through a crooked line. Vending machine light shivers on my ticket and the time. Suitcase by my boot heel, handle worn and rubbed by miles. Conductor scans the number with that distant practice smile. I step into the carriage, metal breathing in the cold. Take a seat by the window where the outer lights unfold. You're back in that small kitchen with the curtains halfway drawn, staring at a chip mug, asking what I'm running from. There's a note beneath your magnet, just a line and not much more. Didn't write about the hallways, didn't write about the doors. I just said you deserve mornings where your hands don't shake away. Didn't sign it with forever, just the name you know is fake. Streets will teach you circles till you swear they're all you got. Tracks run in a straight line even when the world isn't not. I could pull this cord aside and ride this whole thing back to you, or let steel draw out the distance between what I am and you. So I'm the night train runner with my past above my head. Every station rolling by is one more life I leave for dead. You see nothing but a shadow cutting dark beyond your town. I see every choice I carried finally not circling around. Yeah, I'm the night train runner, leaving ghosts that I once fed. I ain't hunting for forgiveness, just a place to park this head. Fields slip by like letters that nobody ever mailed. Lonely houses with one porch light nailed against the shade. I watch my own reflection right above the passing pole. Same man who walked through back rooms, counting favors, counting holes. But now the only schedule is a steel and numbered rail. If they speak my name in whispers, let them say I didn't fail. Between the cars the wind cuts thin, still talking underfoot. Every bolt and every joint feels more honest than the suits. I could lift this black phone, answered by the sliding metal door. Hear you breathing, hear you fracture, just to drag you through once more. But a man who claims the code knows when his shadow's all he brings. So I walk back to my seat and let this iron sing. 'Cause I'm the night train runner with your picture in my coat. All the truths I never gave you stamped in numbers on this note. You can curse me in that kitchen, say I chose the easy run, but you'll never see the ledger of the damage that I've spun. Yeah, I'm the night train runner, taking distance for us both. I'm the one who keeps on moving, so you never have to go. motel key on the nightstand, plastic tag with a faded knife. Thin curtains bleed that diner sign, red letters out of line. Phone face down on the pillow, your name one thumb away. Boots still by the door frame, dust from someone else's day. I rinse my hands in lukewarm water till the drain runs clear and slow. Tell myself it's only business, but we both know that's not so. Ice machine in the hallway, coughing through the quiet air. Highway hum behind the wall, says I don't belong back there. I spread a map on the small desk, routes I won't risk with you. Circle all the exits where our worlds can't bleed straight through. Your number on a receipt from a lonely pump and pay, folded in my pocket like a prayer I'm not allowed to say. You don't see the things I wipe away, so your hands can stay that clean. I live out here between the lines, in the spaces no one's seen. You're the number I don't dial when the job's still on my skin. You're the name I keep in daylight, where the dark can't crawl back in. I could let your voice come flooding, wash this motel from my eyes, but a man like me stays silent when it means to keep you alive. You're the number I don't dial, that's the sharpest cut on my coat. I keep loving you in quiet on this never-ending road. Coffee in a paper cup, cooling on the window ledge. Steam on cracked glass, drawing ghosts along the edge. Duffel by the dresser, zipper fighting what I hide. Shirt rolled by the sink to cover stains I'd never let outside. I watch the screen light up my face with your letters on the glass. Thumb hovering like a coin, I just refuse to let be cast. I could tell you what I handle, but you never see it right. Just a stranger in his shadows, dragging storms into your life. So I leave you all your mornings, I keep all my nights alone. Clean their mess and keep their secrets, never bringing them back home. If I ever try to call you while the dark's still in my hands, I hope I hear my own voice first, reminding me the plan. You're the number I don't dial when the road dust in my veins. You're the face I save for sunrise, far from backroom debts and stains. side. After I retire, there's a flicker in the bathroom light, hum of the old AC. Motel art crooked on a wall, staring back at me. Your name's on this folded paper, ink still wet along the edge, room key hanging from the lamp, like a one-way kind of pledge. My boots are by the door, dust from roads you'll never see. There's a map on the TV stand, all the miles between you and me. Loved a man who kept his jacket pressed, his stories spare and cold, who left it quiet hours, came back quieter, came back old. I kept my hands in other ledgers, other people's silent songs. I knew which trucks to let roll through, which doors to leave half undone. Out here the stations know me by the way I never stayed, by the way I face the exit more than I face what I paid. You always said I walked like someone who'd already packed to go, like every laugh was borrowed time I'd someday have to owe. Tonight the mirror shows a stranger that my past can't turn around. Same eyes, but they don't blink now when they let the truth come down. So I'm leaving keys on the nightstand, to the car, to the lock, to the weight I used to hold in my hand. I won't drag you through the corridors that carved me into this man. Real love doesn't build a home on somebody else's sand. When you wonder where I went, just know I left while I could stand. And the proof I chose to walk is these keys on the nightstand. I remember you in that diner, coffee cooling while you spoke about a little fenced-in garden, soft light through the kitchen smoke. But my phone kept faintly buzzing, numbers only I could read. Men who never signed their names, calling me about their need. Every promise that I made you wore a siren in between. Couldn't lead you where I'm welcome when the law grits through its teeth. This road don't care what I've carried, it just takes what rolls its way. Mile by mile it wipes the shine off everything I did today. If I stayed, this thin mattress might become your final room. So I'll let you keep your mornings, I'll take all the moving gloom. So I'm leaving the keys on the nightstand, to the car, to the lock, to the doors where I was paid to stand. I'll fade into the distance, let this city If you ever feel me watching, it's just me keeping what I can from the shoulder of some highway, from these keys on the nightstand. Desk lamp draws a small circle in a room of polished dark. Ledger open on the desktop, every column like a scar. Window shows the sleeping towers, dots of gold along the spine. Safe door closed beside my shoulder, heavy steel that's guarding time. Fountain pen above the paper, unsent words that start with friend. Photo frame turned to the table, I don't need your eyes again. There's a shadow by the drawer line, where a cold shape loves to sit. But the real weight's in these pages, and the name I buried in it. We were just two quiet soldiers moving cases up the stairs. You would carry all the metal, I would balance all the shares. I learned how to move the lightning through a bank of silent wires. Learned to keep the front room smiling, keep the heat from certain fires. Then the numbers started talking, they said someone had to fall. Pressure building from the outside, someone had to take the call. So I shifted just a digit, let the trail move through my hands. Let the story draw an arrow where your signature would land. Paper never shows the bruises, ink don't tremble when it lies. But the tally doesn't sleep, it keeps its mark behind your eyes. I'm the man who keeps it all off the books. Move a fortune with a pencil and a careful second look. Every secret in this city runs through columns that I spin. I can hide it from the world, but your name stays under my skin. All the power in the silence, all the dirt on tidy hooks. I can balance every ledger, but I can't write you off the books. Now your letters come from somewhere with a number for a name. Short lines on a folded paper, never asking who to blame. I send money in an envelope, never sign it with my hand. Just a seal in quiet figures like a ghost still in the plan. Boss shakes mine across the conference, says I keep his kingdom clean. He don't see the extra margin where your line still burns in me. Every night I lock this office, spin the dial and kill the light, but the columns walk beside me down the hallway every night. Never owe what you can't cover, never promise what you can't pay. Every digit has a shadow if you aim it the wrong way. Every comma is a crossroad, every zero hides a debt. Every quiet little favor is a thing you won't forget. I'm the man who keeps it all off the books, turn the city into numbers with a hard, unshaken look. I can clear a dozen ledgers, make the worst of sins look thin, but there's one line in the margin that keeps cutting from within. All the power in the silence, all the dirt on tidy hooks. I can hold this world together, but I can't write you off the books. Last train on the board, just my platform number lit. Paper cup of cooling coffee, quiet place where I can sit. Duffel by my boots, one coat, one piece I never named. Ticket folded in my palm like a slow and steady flame. Speaker crackles over me, then falls back into a buzz. This place has seen 1,000 exits, none as calm as this one was. Left a key up on the counter, letter underneath your plate. Told you not to come and find me, not to stand here at this gate. If they ever ask about me, you just say you knew my eyes. Say I kept my story shuttered, never brought home what I hide. You deserve a house with daylight, not corridors of loaded doubt. So I'm boarding with my secrets, let this city sort it out. I don't move because I'm broken, I don't move because I'm scared. I just know the kind of thunder that follows men like me who dare. So I ride the train that bears my name. Every mile is just another line signed underneath. reflection in my dew. Put my shadow on these tracks so it can't fall over you. If this city wants a reckoning, let it lay there at my frame. I'll be far beyond its border on the train that bears my name. Passing doorways, darkened houses sliding by. Every porch a quiet warning of a man who didn't try. I've spent years in shuttered back rooms, weighing favors, weighing debt, stacking ledgers in my memory. Every promise, every thread. If I stayed, the clock would corner me, boots pounding at your door. Better I become a rumor than a knock at 4:30. You once traced the scars across my knuckles, said you'll never learn to yield. I said that refusal's all I've got when life comes swinging on the field. Now that same unbending temper is the edge I turn on me. 'Cause my future from this city leave you standing clean and free. So I ride the train that bears my name. Let the whispers fill the alleys, let them curse or praise the same. I won't send you any postcards, won't write letters dressed in lies. If you ever hear my story, know I chose the way goodbye. I'll stay just a distant rumor, not a fire you have to tame. Drift like smoke along the skyline on the train that bears my name. Oil hums above the counter, be cooling by my hand. Cracked red vinyl in this booth, like every diner in this land. Chrome napkin holder catching just a sliver of my face. Clock above the pie glass ticking slow but keeping pace. Out the window by the palms, Only moss and one last trouble, and a motel key on my table saying maybe I could change this love. Yeah. She's asleep in room 11 with the curtains barely drawn, breathing slow like nothing ever chased her past the break of dawn. On the dresser there's a suitcase with my jacket folded tight. Next to it a worn-out picture from a softer, cleaner night. In the glove box by the highway there's an envelope with names, and the men behind those letters don't forget their quiet games. I've been living off these exit signs, off white lines and unpaid vows. Every mile another story that the daylight won't allow. So I exit before dawn, for the sky can call me home, for her eyes can read the truth of where my hands have had to roam. I keep moving like a rumor down this ribbon cut in stone. I'm the ghost behind the cargo, but I ride this road alone. If I stay until the sunrise, it'll nail me to a lawn. So I finish up my coffee and I exit before dawn. There were nights I felt untouchable, just a whisper on the wire, trading favors at the back doors, drawing circles round the fire. But the last job left a mark I can't wash out with any pay. Now her heartbeat in that motel is the price I brought this way. I could turn back to the bedside, let her arms pull me to ground, or I walk out to the engine where my other life is found. I'm not begging for forgiveness, I'm just choosing how I fall. I can't hand her all these secrets, can't have them come to make that call. Out here power's just the distance between you and what you've done, and the man who keeps it measured is the last surviving one. So I exit before dawn, leave the key there with the check. Let the sunrise hit a window, not the ghosts around my neck. I keep rolling past the billboards where this city story spawned. Let them whisper that I vanished when the stars were almost gone. If they're coming for my shadow, they can chase this stretching yawn, but she'll never hear them knocking, 'cause I exited before dawn. 'Cause I exited before dawn. Backroom door swing closes. I slide the bolt and choke the sound. Thin wall hums of distant music, but in here it's just the ground. Bare bulb hanging over plywood, stains that never meet the light. You're still breathing like a siren from whatever went down tonight. Your hand shaking on the table, knuckles red and skin gone tight. There's a jacket on a chair back, there's a phone that won't stop bright. I take a rag down from the shelf and nudge a bucket with my shoe. You made trouble in the hallway, so they call me in it too. You keep talking about respect like it's something that you shout, like a lighter that you throw it will somehow drown the doubt. I've seen loud men in the corners with the stories all rehearsed. They burn quick and small and crooked, and they always vanish first. I'm the quiet in the ledger when the counting's overdue. I'm the name that never surfaces when they point across the room. You see power in the moment when your anger finally flew. I see power in the silence after someone calls it too. Look at what's left on these tiles. Look how close we came to loss. You think this is how you climb? This is where they learn your calls. I'm the man they call that too. When the night goes past your nerve, when your tempo beats your judgment, and you take more than you serve. I'm the shadow in the back room, putting stories back in line. I decide what gets remembered, what stays off the family's mind. You don't wanna wear this quiet, you don't want this point of view. You think you wanna be a legend, I'm the man they call it too. I pull sleeves up, snap on plastic, lay a tarp across the floor, smudge your footprints into nothing, wipe the handle on the door. There's a smear along the doorway where you stumble coming in. There's a chair laid on its side there, there's a half-spilled glass of gin. I move careful, slow and measured, like I'm straightening a tie. You keep staring at my fingers like they're writing out a lie. But this room will tell them nothing by the time that I am through. And you'll walk out like it never happened, like they never called it to. Every favor holds a legend, every shortcut has a price. Every border that you cross here lets a colder hand roll dice. I fed pictures to the shredder, watched the strongest names go blank. I've stayed standing through the cleansing while young careless players sank. I'm the man they call it to. When the night outgrows your skill, when you think you're doing damage, but you're just another spill. I'm the hush behind the doorway, I'm the crease in every plan. I clean up so you keep walking, but you'll never be my kind of man. You don't wanna wear this quiet, you don't want this point of view. Learn to hold your fire with honor, or you'll end up called it too. On the table by a half-cold cup of black, plastic curtains breathing with the highway at my back. Static on the screen with the volume turned down low. Map spread open like a wound I'm getting ready to outgrow. Neon from the sign cuts a stripe across the bed, and this pen shakes just a little as I write what won't be read. I could have called you from a county where the night crew never sleeps, where the coffee tastes like stories everybody swears to keep. You'd have asked me where I'm headed when I'm finally coming home, but you don't belong in questions asked by men who tap my phone. So I'm leaning on this notebook while the ice machine complains, trying to draw a straight line through a life that left its stains. The road don't ask questions, it just takes what you can give. Miles don't judge a man for how he chose to live, but your name's on one clean page I don't want marked in red. So I'll keep you off the map that's folded by this bed. I'll take the last exit before dawn, before the wires get drawn, before this life that I've been feeding eats the house we built upon. Let me be a faded story, not a knock you have to face alone. Baby, I would rather be the man who's gone on the last exit before dawn. By the dresser with the clothes I never fold, a roll of quiet money and a little weight of cold. License plates like alibis, I've worn a few too long. Traded names for favors, everyone a half-true song. But your picture in my wallet still looks like the better man. That's the one I want you holding when they say my name again. If you ever wake at midnight, hear a truck on some far road, and feel your heartbeat answer like it recognizes cold, just know I took that turn, and not because I didn't care, but because I know the kind of searchlights that would follow me back there. I was never built for gardens or a steady painted gate. I was made to read the warning on the sign and not be late. I'll take the last exits before dawn, where the shoulder runs along, where the sky goes from bruised to pale and no one's got my phone. I'll be the echo in your hallway when the morning light comes on. Baby, let me be the man who kept you clear by the last exit before dawn. Yeah, let me fade down that line and be gone on the last exit before dawn. Back room light is green and humming over columns of road. Ledger open on the table, every name a dead I know. Safe door breathing in the corner, metal jaw that never speaks. Ink still shining on the pages from the work we did this week. You pour me something dark and quiet, slide it down with steady hands. Floor is scarred from chairs and footsteps, deals and worn out wedding bands. I don't come here for confession, but tonight I bend that rule. 'Cause there's one line in these figures that turn me from sharp to cruel. He was with me from the sidewalks, from the days we split one coat. Shared a light, I shared a doorway, shared a half-remembered note. We were boys with empty pockets, till the walls turned soft to steel. We climbed ladders made of favors, learned which pressure points to feel. Last month someone brought a problem with his name underlined twice. Talked his temper, talked his habits, said he'd rolled the wrong kind of dice. I just waited in the margins, drew a circle round his file, closed the cover, signed the paper, nodded once and held my smile. On this side of the table, it's just symbols black on white. Out there one simple check mark means someone won't see the night. There's blood in the ledger, but my hands look clean. Every stroke of this ink cuts deeper than it seems. I balance the columns, keep the house in line, count the losses like numbers, call it cost instead of crime. I sit in the quiet, where the big men rarely tread. There's blood in the ledger, and it's written in my head. Now his chair stays bare and waiting at the corner of the bar. Same old hook above the counter where he'd hang his fraying scarf. You still wipe that patch by habit, like you're waiting for his boots. But his tab got stamped completed with a handshake and a suit. Boss still sends the envelopes, pen still scratch and sign on cue. I still total every evening, pass the folder back to you. On the surface, nothing's broken, books all match, the cash all fits. But there's one line carved like gravel I can't smooth out of this list. Men like me don't swing the hammers, we just mark where they should land. Move a comma, change a total, that's enough to close a hand. You can call it order business, any word that helps it pass. But I still see my oldest brother in that thin black line of ink and glass. There's blood in the ledger, though the floor stays dry. Every silent little signature decides who says goodbye. I keep the machine steady, keep the house on time, trade my sleep for their comfort, wear that burden like a tie. I live in the back room, where the daylight seldom spreads. There's blood in the ledger, and it's living in my head.
Green desk lamp on the corner throws a circle on the wood. Ledger open like a window, inked up lines that say we're good. Stack of folders by the briefcase, safe door humming at my back. Clock hand crawling past midnight, city lights a quiet track. Bars asleep on velvet pillows, think their kingdoms stand alone. But I'm the one who reads the figures, keeps the walls around their throne. Every favor's in a column, every debtor's got a name. I turn all your hidden secrets into rows that look the same. Chessboard waiting on the sideboard, pieces lying and standing by. Phone face down but softly glowing, every call another lie. You can flash your perfect cufflinks, shake the room with what you spend. I just shift a careful number, make your enemies your friends. On the surface it's just profit, tidy charts and quiet gain. Underneath it's missing faces, empty chairs and covered pain. I'm the man behind the ledger when the city's counting sheep. I decide what gets forgiven, what your empire gets to keep. You can sit there in the spotlight while the crowd drinks glory deep, but my pen decides the balance, and the ledger never sleeps. Yeah, my hand directs the river, your power bends, ends, and creeps. I'm the shadow in your fortune, and the legend never sleeps. Somewhere in these narrow margins, there's a line I never move. All the years I've been through columns, I still owe myself the truth. I know which quiet old widow lost a payment she won't see, and which cost of doing business still walks nightly back through me. I could smooth these books for comfort, hide your sins with just one stroke, but a man who sells his own line is a man who ends up broke. So I pace this floor at midnight, tracing footsteps in my mind. All the lives that pass through zero, all the names I leave behind. There's a debt I won't rewrite, there's a cost I will not sell. If I lose that single number, I'm just one more file on the shelf. I'm the man behind the ledger when your dreams are running wild. I can turn your worst miscalculation into something reconciled. I can clean your stained transaction, make it vanish in the deep, but my soul marks every entry, and the legend never sleeps. So when you toast another victory high above these quiet streets, know your crown rests on my columns, and the legend never sleeps. Glass walls over this city, carpet soft under your shoes. You stand in front of my desk like a man with something to prove. There's a folder by your elbow, pen lined up on the pad, my jacket on the leather chair, tie loosened just a tad. Down below the traffic glow like a slow electric vein. Up here it's quiet enough to hear the eyes hit the glass like rain. I didn't start with this view, I climbed it stair by stair, counted every step in the hallway, smelled like dust in the air. Back rooms with crooked tables, cheap clocks nailed to the wall. Learn to read a man's intention by the way he took a call. Shook hands and never trembled while their eyes little harder every time they ask for more. You think it's all about numbers, digits glowing on a screen, but the only math that matters is what you lose to stay this clean. Every name you write beside you moves another name away, and every quiet signature is a debt you're gonna pay. This is the penthouse code, written sharp and cold. If you want the view from here, you pay all alone. You keep your word like armor when the hallway lights run low. You live with heavy choices only very few can know. You stand when doors swing open, never show what you don't hold. If you want this high, you live the penthouse code. There's a safe behind that painting. There's steel beneath that drawer, but the thing that kept me breathing were the lines I never tore. I don't touch what I can't cover, don't promise what I doubt, don't bring a man in closer if I'll have to cut him out. You're the first I've let this near me, first to see the office late. So hear me when I tell you, kid, this floor is more than real estate. One night they'll come with questions, eyes that circle what you've built. You'll feel old ghosts pulling, tugging on you like a guilt. There's the night you'll hear my voice under every deal you've read. Hold the line or lose it all, choose your code or wind up bled. 'Cause this is the penthouse code running in your veins. If you want the view from here, you live with all the chains. You keep your word like armor when the boardroom doors all close. You drink alone with secrets nobody else will know. You stand when pressure rises, never fold, never implode. If you want this life, you live the penthouse code. Having a
weight counter, cracked chrome on the corner stool, coffee cooling in a white mug, radio talking low and cool. You're staring at your car outside under buzzing yellow light, duffel waiting in the backseat, one-way fuel to chase the night. Motel key is on the table, key tag just says room 4. Scuffed boots tapping restless patterns on this sticky checkered floor. I see hunger in your posture, like the road already won. And I see the kind of questions that I carried when I was young. I've driven down these inner ribbons with a trunk that wasn't clean, paid and folded quiet money far from where I'd ever been. Learned that favors on a back road always come with hidden fees. Learned that friends who talk too easy are the first ones on their knees. Glove box full of folded papers, numbers nobody should read, names that never hit a ledger, quiet debts and quiet greed. If you move like this for long enough, you start losing track of days. But a man who walks on nothing gets erased along the way. 'Cause this highway keeps a notebook in the dark behind your eyes. Every promise that you break shows up in lines you can't revise. This is my highway code, written in broken white lines. Keep your word and guard your face, leave your full name behind. Don't chase every easy dollar, don't outrun your own soul. You wanna walk away a man, you learn to pay, now lose control. I'm an outlaw still out breathing, 'cause I held to what I swore. This is my highway code, take it now, don't ask for more. You keep watching that ignition like it's calling out your name, like the road is some beginning that'll wash away your shame. But the miles don't make you cleaner, they just thin out who you are. Trade your laughter for a steady jaw and shadows in your car. You can learn it in a courtroom, learn it staring at the floor, learn it watching paint grow older on a locked and numbered door. Or you take these rules I'm giving, cut them somewhere in your mind. 'Cause a man who walks this highway needs a line he will not slide. Never promise what you can't keep, never talk when you feel fear, never mix your love with business, never bring your home too near, never trust the rest of strangers, never brag about your load. And remember, it's your choices draw the map of this long road. This is my highway code, carved in the shoulders and signs. Keep your word and keep your distance, leave your birth name behind. Don't sell out for small attention, don't let greed take full control. You wanna leave on your 2 feet, keep a strong hand on your soul. I'm an outlaw still out breathing, 'cause I stayed inside my law. This is my highway code, walk it right or don't Hotel key still in my pocket, rubber gloves in the other hand, boot prints in the gravel, faint marks in the river sand, neon from a tired diner trembling on my jacket sleeve, trunk latch whisper shut behind me. That's a story I won't grieve. I walk beneath this old bridge, hear the water hold its breath. I'm the quiet name you dial between a promise and a threat. I got bleach on worn out denim, folded tarp in the backseat, old clock in the lobby ticking like a nervous, guilty beat. Reception boy looked through me, took the cash and liked the light. Curtain barely stirred a finger when the shadows drifted by. Every time I leave a room, someone walks with me a mile, but my shoulders stay in line, and I still wear a measured smile. You talk about your loyalty like it wipes away the stain. I can read the things you're hiding in the scuffs along this lane. You only call me when it's too late, when the line's already crossed, when the truth is in the hallway and you're counting what you lost. I don't ask you for a story, I just level out the slate. I'm the man you move in silence. You only call me when it's too late. Underpasses, quiet fences, empty lots that know my name, tail lights fading in the distance like the memory of a flame. I could have been a shop man, counting boxes on a rack. Instead I count the doors I've closed and never once looked back. Still I keep a simple code, no kids, no cowards, no loose tongues. That's the line I never crossed in all the nights I've ever done. One night there'll be no number for you shaking in the dark. One night I won't take the call when you've already missed your mark. I'll be somewhere past this highway with these marks I chose to keep, rolling by some quiet station where the river falls asleep. You only call me when it's too late, when your courage starts to fade, when the mess is at your doorway and the debt can't be delayed. I don't ask you how it started, I just balance out your fate. I'm the last cold hand you bargain. You only call me when it's too late. You only call me when it's too late. And I still walk through that gate.
We're standing by the stair door where the rooftop air runs cold. Boss floor glowing through the glass behind the strip of tinted gold. There's an ashtray on the table, just one filter in the tray. Closed briefcase by your ankle, like a promise on its way. I took the earpiece from my collar, so it's just my voice and you. No cameras on this corner, just the hum of what we do. You watch this city breathing like it's ready for your crown, but you don't see the hand that holds it up when it leans down. I started in the hallway, carrying jackets, holding doors, learning every name in silence that slid through marble floors. They laughed at how I never spoke unless a question needed teeth. Never saw me take the measure of the man above my feet. One night the boss said, walk with me, laid a hand upon my arm, let me stand inside his quiet while the rest stayed safe and warm. Said I don't need louder voices, I need someone who can stand. Hear a half-finished sentence and already see the plan. Now his word leaves his mouth, but it never leaves that chair. It rides the elevator down in the buttons that I wear. I'm the quiet right hand standing just outside the frame. When the ink dries on the paper, I'm the shadow on the name. When his promise draws a circle, I'm the one who makes it true. Choose whose shoes walk back to daylight and whose footsteps just fall through. You can chase the throne and spotlight, but remember where I stand. 'Cause power doesn't live up there, it lives in the quiet. Last month in a service hallway by the back freight gate, there was a man who thought a whisper truth could change his fate. He had a folder half unzipped, like a jacket pulled too far. Said I've got enough to scorch him if he doesn't raise my star. I listened while the vent fans pushed the dusty air along, hands still in my pockets while he tried to sound like strong. Then I pulled that metal door, so it was just his eyes and mine. When he stepped back out again, his signature matched the line. There's a stripe down every street I drive, dividing side from side. Used to be the only border between their world and mine. Now it looks like cracked glass, spreading quiet underway. You can't keep leaning
One day all these lights upstairs will flicker, change their brand, and the trail of how it happened will be glowing on my hands. I'm the quiet right hand when the boardroom smiles look kind, when their pens run smooth and steady, 'cause I kept the cracks behind. I can turn a careless secret to a silence that'll last, make tomorrow feel unshaken by the tremor of your past. You can stand beside the throne, boy, but you better understand, if you wanna hold that power, you must be someone's right hand. So decide it on this rooftop before we both walk back inside. Are you built to bear the weight, or just to ride along the shine?
Concrete sweating cold under sodium light. We're 2 floors down from the noise of the night. Your hands in your pockets, new shoes on old oil, trying to look easy while your blood wants to boil. The elevator door is closed, leave the world upstairs. Here is just engines ticking and the echo of your cares. I lean by the pillar where the cameras never see. You say you want the quiet life, you came to learn from me. I've walked this ramp alone more times than I can count. Car trunks, slim briefcases, quiet weight by the ounce. I watch men sell their future for a roll of folded notes. Seen steady eyes go frantic when the heat climbs up their throats. They call me when the shouting's done, and something must be done. When every loud mouth in the room remembers I'm the one. I don't raise my voice, I just close one more door, leave a hallway a shade cleaner than it was before. You think silence is simple, just a calm, unread face, but it taxes every heartbeat and it rewrites what you chase. This is a silent man's code. Move slow, hit hard, stay small. No names, no noise, no picture on the wall. You walk like a shadow with your back against the glow. Count exits, count faces, let the loud ones run the show. Let them drink to their legends, let them drown in what they wrote. Leaving the spaces bound to a silent man's code.
read your talent, put your name across the page. They'll hand you sharper weapons, heavier keys to bigger gates. Promise you're untouchable, that only small men feel the weight. That's when you remember concrete, oil and humming lights, the value carved inside yourself on this quiet night. If you can't leave a job behind without your fingers holding steady, you were never built for living where the ground is never ready. Never meet a contact where the floorboards shift or speed. Never let a stranger guess exactly what you see. Never map your family on the same roads as your trade. Never take a folded favor you can't watch being repaid. You learn to move in silence, you learn to bleed in cold. You learn which part of you still walks each time you hit the road. This is a silent man's code. Steel eyes, slow breath, firm stride. Let the sirens chase the story while you vanish to the side. You don't beg for their attention, you don't need them to applaud. You just keep your circle narrow and your footprints close to God. If you stand past your 30s with your secrets still untold, it's 'cause you paid every hour to a silent man's code. Last call lights are hanging like tired halos over glass. Bar stool standing empty where the noise of evening passed. I'm parked down at the far end with my shoulder on the wood, badge resting on the counter where the shadows look the good. Condensation on a tumbler leaves a circle in the grain. Neon hums above the bottles like a low electric vein. Through the window by the jukebox, you can watch the river slide, carrying the city's secrets under that old iron spine. I climb stairwells that smell like bleaching old fear in the grout. One hand on the railing, one hand keeping something out. Files on my desk say justice in a neat and printed line,
but the truth is in the phone calls that don't make the overtime. Some nights I keep the envelope, some nights I make it burn. Some faces get a warning, some faces never learn. I answer to a captain, to the street and to my name. 3 different hungry ledgers pulling on the same chain. I'm the man with the questions and the keys to every door. Every favor that I answer locks another board to the floor. So I lay my badge on the bar when I drink with the dark. Let the city see its reflection in the metal and the mark. I'm the law in a suit with a stain you'll never chart. Half the savior, half the problem, still I own my crooked heart. When this town needs a whisper or a quiet walking scar, it comes looking for the hand that leaves a badge upon the bar. I've seen tape across a doorway like a cheap yellow crown. Heard a mother beg for answer while the cameras pinned her down. Dark lights blinking over water, thick and slow and black. Blueprints on a wet plane, never making it back. Sometimes I pull a kid aside, tell him take another street. Sometimes I turn a name in just to keep a war from meeting me. If you think that makes me dirty, you were never in this room, where every move you don't make grows a different kind of bloom. Never sign a statement you'd be scared to read aloud. Never trust a smiling hand that always wants a crowd. Never drag the truly clean through your private little wall. Never take a folded favor you can't drop onto this floor. Keep your circle tight and ready, keep your secrets hard and few. Keep one corner of your spirit where this city can't get through. So I lay my badge on the bar when I bargain with the night. Let the river and the mirror share the same uneven light. I'm the line they keep on bending every time they go too far. Still the one who signs his name beneath the weight of what they are. When this town needs a gentleman to walk its hidden scars, it still pays in silent currency for a badge left on the bar.